Hey, what's up guys? This is Jake, and today I'm just going to tell you guys a bit about just keeping your Timberwolf in good condition for when you're riding. What you need for it is a 5mm Allen key, a 6mm Allen key, a number 3 Phillips head, and a 10mm wrench. Okay? They're all there. Alright. First, we'll change the lifters. So we need the Allen key, undo these ones. Alright, there you go. You've got the caster piece off, and now you can change your lifters just by pulling them out. But if you've got a problem like me where the brackets move, you may want to take them off, and to do that, and tighten them up or put a bit of Loctite on them. To do that, you get a screwdriver, and I've cut into the back of the screws there so you can see them. And then, once you're just out of it, you can undo it by a finger and get it off. There we go, now you can take that off. Now, if you're having trouble like I am with the bracket coming loose, here's what you do. You get a bit of this stuff, which is Loctite or thread locker. I think TJ is going to start selling some of it on TWXTM soon. And then you just put a bit on the thread. You don't want to do too much. And be careful, supposedly it does stain clothes. And then you just put the bracket back on. Okay, now on the Timberwolf, you've got a little nut like that on the bottom. And then on the top, you've got a locker nut. Now, these two fight against each other and should, in theory, hold it tight. But I like to put a bit of Loctite on it just to make sure it'll do the job. Go. Now on top you've got one of these, which is a lock nut, and they've got a little bit inside of them which keeps them on the thread, which makes it harder to get them on. Okay, when you're doing it, just to make sure it's completely tight, you want to have the screwdriver in the back again, and then you can just get it that last little bit. There you go. Now that doesn't move. Okay, now you're changing your lifters. You just grab your new set of lifters and just stick it on. And that's it. And now, alright, putting your caster back on. Pretty much, you just grab these and screw them in. But, again, I'm going to add a little bit of the Loctite, just so mine will stay on. Now, when you're doing these up, you don't want to do them up too tight, because you can end up stripping the thread in here, on this one. Okay? So you just do it tight, then you just give it a little bit of an extra twist, whichever direction it goes. And of course I've stripped mine. That's how easy it is. Let's see if I've stripped this other one as well. No, that one's good. Okay, so now you just pretty much leave those to dry, and they'll dry up tight.